I'm really not worried about state censorship or the state, coming down on me when it comes to speech. What I'm more worried about are my neighbors, people using, really like people using
people
things.
With candy.
Yeah, and sort of like kind of tying everything together. People using charges of cultural appropriation. You need to shut up, or saying things such as hate speech. You need to shut up. And because the internet, all the stuff that we do lives on the internet, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, where you guys are watching this right now. It's really difficult to be an American producing comedy and producing all this stuff on these platforms that are now adopting a more European idea of what protected speech is.
Yeah, it's the tyranny of custom. In On Liberty by John Stuart Mill, which I think is the greatest thing ever written about freedom of speech, he makes the point that state censorship or legal censorship is often not the worst kind. The worst kind is a culture of conformism, which might be informal, it's not enforced by the state, but it can be so stifling that you end up censoring yourself. And he refers to it as the tyranny of custom. So it kind of bears down on you in a very real way, and you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that thing, maybe I shouldn't push that idea, maybe I shouldn't argue too hard against the idea of cultural appropriation because I know I'll get a Twitter storm. So I think that's the period we're living through now. I think, of course, in Britain and Europe, we still have state censorship, but probably worse than that, and probably more effective than that, is the new informal forms of censorship, cultural, well, and that pressure to say the right thing.
Is in Russia, I mean, when I was a little kid, I remember, in school we would have grandfather Lenin on the wall. You couldn't speak poorly about any of that stuff. And the state having censorship was really a means to an end to the people censoring themselves. Like once it was established enough, there was a fear of the state, but it was equally a fear of your neighbors. Everybody was taught to distrust, and people would openly, feel a particular way and not trust people very close to them to just even be able to speak about it in the open. That's where like the dystopian came in, because everybody kind of knew the reality. They knew that when they went to the store that there was a shortage of certain goods and that things weren't right. But out loud it was, this is great. Just even expressing suffering was kind of looked down upon.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you click the little bell to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And if you really like the video, you can even support We the Internet TV on Patreon. Check out the link in the description below.